And we're off here, ladies and gentlemen. Hardcore championship matchup is about to get underway. Four men who are all crazy in their own right. Chris Dickens, Night Stalker, Midnight, and Kyle Matthews. All a little nuts upstairs. And here we go. They're all four in this ladder match as Kyle Matthews goes straight for Chris Dickens, and Midnight is taking to the Night Stalker. That flying shoulder block took Dickens down, and now a float over DDT. Kyle Matthews, Midnight, and Kyle both outside the ring. Both had the same idea. Kyle Matthews just knocked Midnight down with a ladder, and Dickens is going after Night Stalker. Got him up. Night Stalker reversed it into a neck breaker, reversed that suplex and tipped it to a neck breaker. Kyle Matthews seems to be wanting to set up the ladder and get an early start. He just took out Night Stalker with that ladder. This one's going to be difficult to call. We're looking Midnight now. Setting the ladder up in the middle of the ring. Night Stalker climbing out after whipping Dickens in the middle of the ropes. Midnight already going for the belt. Chris Dickens now pushing the ladder over. Midnight falls down. Night Stalker attacking. Chris Dickens the ladder right in the Kyle Matthews face. Gets a punch though from Night Stalker, who then receives a knee to the gut for his efforts. This one double team maneuver. Dickens now being held by Kyle Matthews as Night Stalker pummels the stomach. Midnight now whipping Night Stalker into the ropes. Double team from Midnight and Dickens, bringing Kyle Matthews down on their knees. Intensity in this matchup. There's been intensity the entire night. Chris Dickens just ate some boots as Kyle Matthews gets thrown to the outside of the apron. Kyle Matthews off that top rope now. Springboard action with that elbow drop. Night Stalker with a sledgehammer. Kyle throwing Midnight outside the ring. I don't think it can get any crazier than this, ladies and gentlemen. Chris Dickens swinging a steel chair madly, just clocked Kyle Matthews upside the head as Midnight picks back up a ladder and pops him in the face. Poor Kyle Matthews just taking a beating as Midnight steals the chair from Dickens, who then runs and gives an even flow DDT to Kyle Matthews. Midnight back on top of that ladder now. Chris Dickens meets him at the top, and Midnight and Chris Dickens just took a fall thanks to Night Stalker. Midnight landing very unorthodox on the ropes. Dickens hit his arm. Night Stalker now back in control. Just whipped Kyle Matthews into the corner, and Midnight takes over and hits him with a flying knee. So Night Stalker can go back and beat up Dickens, who just gave him two elbows as Kyle is fighting Midnight. And Midnight just gave Kyle Matthews the arm drag takeover. Dickens and Night Stalker are battling one another. Midnight just went to take down Kyle. Kyle just kicked up and gave Midnight a hip toss. And now taking it to Midnight, Dickens has a chair again. Didn't do no good. Night Stalker now just gave Midnight a DDT. It looked like it had some impact behind it. Dickens, though, fighting back, just clubs Night Stalker in the back of the head. They're fighting at it again. Midnight and Kyle Matthews going at it again. You talk about craziness. This one's just plain out damn insane. All right, we're still going. Back body drop from Kyle Matthews. Face buster to Chris Dickens and Night Stalker. Midnight has a ladder again. I think I'm going to the loony bin. Look at Chris Dickens here. Elbow drop from Night Stalker. Dickens stomping that chair. He had it locked on the ankle of Kyle Matthews. That can snap an ankle. Holy cow. Night Stalker back outside the ring. Dickens following suit as Midnight sets back up that ladder. And they think he set it up unprofessionally. He's losing his balance, and Midnight just fell off the top of the ladder. The Night Stalker's going up now. Night Stalker's going to make an attempt, and Night Stalker's even losing his balance. Must be something on top of that ladder. Night Stalker took a nasty spill. Kyle Matthews trying to swing that. Actually, it didn't work. It looked like Kyle just tripped. It fell on his head. Stealing the ladder from Dickens now. Only to be punched in the face by everybody pretty much. Grabs a chair, and that don't help Kyle either. Kyle Matthews Got the chair now after Dickens and Midnight take a nasty spill after being hit by a ladder. Oh, did you see that was that a Van Terminator? Van Damme, whatever. Kyle Matthews did it. Spinning heel kick to the chair in the Midnight's face. Only to have a ladder slapped in his by Dickens. Look at Midnight now. Midnight slamming Chris Dickens' head on the ladder, but only to trip over it himself. Kyle Matthews must have hit his head. He's running over, falling. Night Stalker just beating the hell out of him. Dickens getting punched every which way. Night Stalker and Dickens are pretty much hating each other right now. This event is going on like crazy though. So much action to call, I don't even know where to begin. Whipped off the ropes now. Chris Dickens coming back with a Luthez press as Midnight gets slammed on his knee by Night Stalker. Dickens now going up to the top rope. Look out now, flying leg drop to Kyle Matthews right across his throat. And now Dickens has a ladder. And Dickens is setting it up in the middle of the ring. And now Dickens is going to the outside of the ring. Now he's back in the ring. Night Stalker just got whipped over into the guardrail. Now Dickens and Midnight are going at it. Brought over, arm drag takeover now. Kyle Matthews setting back up the ladder. Kyle looks like he's getting ready to climb. He didn't make it there though. Tilts are whirling all over the place. Midnight finally brings him down as Dickens is trying to grab at the top of the ladder. Looks just clapping his hands. Falling off the ladder. Look at Midnight. Midnight on that top rung again. Only be met by Night Stalker. Now they're going at it toe to toe. And Night Stalker just shoved Midnight down. And now Kyle Matthews just threw Night Stalker down. Night Stalker hit his arm on the ropes, like Dickens did earlier to him. Roundhouse kick hits Dickens in the back of the head. Whip off the ropes. Kyle Matthews back in the corner. Dueling ladders. Oh, he just got hit in the corner by Night Stalker. Did Kyle Matthews as Midnight is sitting there trying to figure out what to do with this ladder. And now here we go. Chris Dickens setting the ladder up as Midnight and Night Stalker are dueling it out. Bulldog coming off the heels of Night Stalker. Midnight just got it right from Kyle Matthews, who's now taking it to Dickens, who's just going back and forth with the arm wrenches. Night Stalker's climbing. Night Stalker's got the belt. And Chris Dickens just whipped Midnight into the ladder, knocking it out from under Night Stalker, and Dickens powerbombed him. This one's going insane. As you see, I'm getting behind on the move. Chin breaker. The ladder set back up. Midnight did it again. Dickens now just running everywhere. Falling, tripping. Super kick to the chops of Kyle Matthews. Night Stalker back on the offensive. Midnight trying to climb. Dickens brought Night Stalker down the hard way. Midnight's got the belt again. Look at this. Look at this. Midnight's got the belt, but it ain't doing no good. Dickens shoved him over and he landed in the corner. Oh my God. And now Kyle Matthews trying to he just knocked that ladder up in the air after whipping Night Stalker over into the rope. The ladder flew up in the air, almost hit Dickens in the head. Back body drop, Kyle Matthews goes down. Dickens goes down with a ladder shot from Midnight after that. And now Midnight is having a face-off against Night Stalker yet again. Look at this. The battling just continues going. Night Stalker just knocked out Kyle. Midnight setting up another ladder. And now both Midnight and Night Stalker are climbing said ladder, only to battle at the top again. You want to talk about craziness? Look at this craziness right here. Night Stalker just got thrown off. Midnight's got the dang ladder again. And now Kyle Matthews threw it off, and Midnight, after landing precariously before, now hits his elbow and arm on the ropes. Dickens even flow DDT. Night Stalker gets a face full of sledgehammer, and then he's getting choked out over there by Midnight. Kyle Matthews and Chris Dickens doing battle on the outside as well. Or inside. Running neck breaker right there.